You know, I used to interview really famous people, and here I am on my mediocre podcast being interviewed by a second grader. Hello, and welcome to a very special edition of Nick and Kristen in the podcast. Today, we are going to get interviewed on our own podcast. That's how much we've made it.
Oh, yes.
We've made it to the big time, Kristen.
Yes,
we
are
are ready to be the very first interviews of the very famous Lilly Flowers.
Yes.
Lilly, you're going to ask Mommy and Daddy some questions. Do you know what questions you're going to ask us?
Yes.
Okay. Are they going to be deep, thought-provoking questions, or are they going to be silly?
Both.
Oh, good.
That's
I can't
fair.
wait for both.
That's a well-balanced interview. So I'm going to hand over the mic to Lilly. She's going to interview Kristen and get to the root of all things in this Lilly-centric episode of Nick and Kristen in the podcast.
Mommy,
Yes.
How was your day today?
It was a very good day today. It was very busy.
What was your favorite part of the day?
My favorite part of the day is when I came home and I saw you, but we had a snuggle right before this podcast, and you got to sit on my lap, and I got to kiss you, and we talked about your day, and I got to kiss your soft cheeks.
So, and why do you like that part?
Why do I like that part? Because you're my favorite person, and you're so soft, and you smell really good because you just came out of your bath, and I love just giving you hugs and kisses.
Do you ever suspect that your patients are lying to you? And what do you do if you suspect they are?
Wow, that's a really important question. I'm surprised that you came up with that. Sometimes I suspect that my clients, because I'm a therapist, are lying to me, but that's not really my responsibility.
But why do you think they're lying to you?
Sometimes I know they're lying to me because they've told me certain things, and then
they're saying the different things?
Yeah, and then they'll say something else, and they'll be like, oh, I never said that. I'll gently be like, I heard you say this a different time. I guess I'm a little confused. Which is it?
Next question.
Okay.
If you could hang one picture or drawing of a berry, which berry would you choose?
Well, probably a strawberry, because I have so many wonderful memories of us going strawberry picking together. And so whenever I think of strawberries, I always think of us going strawberry picking. And
I like blueberries because blueberries are the best fresh. But I actually don't like them from store-bought.
Yeah, from the store they taste kind of gross, but off the vine they taste really good, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what you discovered this year that you really liked is golden raspberries.
Oh yeah, golden raspberries.
Why do you like them? Is it just because they're kind of a light pink color?
No, because they're really tender and sour and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite berry?
Probably golden raspberry.
Golden raspberry, okay.
But I also really like juicy strawberries.
Okay, give me one last question, okay?
Okay.
And then you're going to interview Dad.
Ask something about Mommy's past.
Oh, yeah. What was your favorite thing you did in the second grade?
Second grade? I don't remember that far back. You're about to start the second grade. Are you getting excited for it?
I'm really excited. I get a new backpack, new school supplies, and I also get to see if Hannah's in my class.
I know. We can't wait to see if a friend's in our class. Second grade, the only thing I remember is I had a teacher named Mr. Spitz. And I believe that was his name, and he had a bunch of teddy bears in his office. He thought that he loved teddy bears, and we would go on this big hill, and we'd have a teddy bear picnic. And everybody got to have a teddy bear with them, and we would eat peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
Are you lying?
No, well, that would be a very specific lie, kiddo.
So funny. Thank you for coming to my podcast.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
I'm now being interviewed by a second grader. Is that where we're at? Mm-hmm. I used to interview really famous people.
Really?
Yeah. I've talked to people that have millions of followers.
Yeah?
And here I am on my mediocre podcast being interviewed by a second grader. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because it's an adorable second grader. All right, what questions you got for me? Hit me.
Which is the best, Superman or Star Wars?
You know what? I've recently had to answer this question because we went through a bunch of stuff in my room, as you saw. Like, I kind of took down a bunch of stuff. And
Yeah, mostly like a Star Wars stuff.
yeah, I had a lot of stuff. Like, this whole wall was all Star Wars, and that was kind of Superman.
That was all like lightsabers from over there.
Yeah, and I took down all the Superman stuff, and I had mostly Star Wars. And then when it came to getting rid of stuff, I've started to kind of put boxes away of things that I want to keep in forever and get rid of. It turns out Superman still wins.
Really?
There was a lot of Star Wars stuff that I was like, don't care. Superman stuff I held on to really tight. I still hold on to a lot of that stuff from my childhood, although a lot of it's gone. But yeah,
I have. You at the garage sale?
Yeah, because it's all at the garage sale. And to
How are
like
your
toy
pops?
collectors. My pops, most of them are gone. I had about 3 months ago, I had about 80, and now I have 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
So
kidding?
there's 4 right there.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, so I've significantly reduced most of my collections. I still
How
have
did you reach that?
I still have all my Star Wars. I had Mommy do it. She's tall.
What do you love most about me?
That's a tough question. There's so many things
Just
that I love
what?
about you. The one that I love most,
Yeah.
I like how fearless you are at this point. Like, I feel like at your age, I was scared of everybody and everything. I still kind of am. But you are very aggressive when it comes to making friends. Like, stop touching the microphone.
Sorry.
And you go and you make friends immediately. You walk up to people like, yo, man, you want to be my friend? And they're like, no. And you're like, psh, bye. And you go to somebody else. You're like, yo, man, can you be my friend? And you're like, or you just start telling people what we're doing. It's like, hey, you, and you, we're building this moat. Come over here and start playing with me. And they do that. And I was never that kid. I was always the kid that was like, okay.
I didn't actually talk like this. I said,
No,
"Can
but that's
you
I'm
build a
summing it
moat
up.
with me?"
Yeah, I know. You're very sweet about it. But the fact that you even ask is a big deal. I don't even ask.
You didn't ask?
Even now, I don't talk to people. So, which is weird because that used to be my job.
Because you're
I know.
talking.
I know, but nobody's really there.
Yeah.
It's a camera. If a person was right there, it'd be super weird.
Take some text messages and send them to Dad and say he is a video shooter.
Say I'm a video shooter. Find my number somehow and text me. You don't know my phone number, do you?
I don't know if I'm
You should definitely know my phone
I
number.
know my mom.
Okay, well, that's important. Yeah, she's the one that matters.
It is.
Okay. Well, what are you... So you're going in 2nd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think you're going to talk... Like, are you going to push around the 1st graders now that you're the big kid on campus? Like, because there was no hierarchy before. Like, you were at the bottom. You were kindergarten, and then everybody kind of picked on you. And then 1st grade, everybody still kind of picks on you because kindergartners are nice. But now, you're 2nd grade, so you have 2 levels below you. Are you going to start, like, taking their lunch money?
What? What do you mean?
You don't go take people's lunches from them? You're not the bully in school?
No, I'm not the bully in school.
Okay, who's the bully in school?
Like in my class last year?
Sure.
I have 12. 2.
2, okay, name them.
I go on and then so they won't be embarrassed if
They don't watch this podcast, and they should be embarrassed for being bullies. Do they bully you?
yeah.
Do you want me to beat them up?
No, don't beat him. I don't know.
Do you want...
One of them's my friend.
That's not how that works.
Really, that's what.
Could I bring you and the bully into a room, and then you guys just kind of play fight? And then you beat him up? Alright. Well, alright.
It's not your problem, Dad.
It is my problem. Nobody be bullying my kid. Alright, last question.
What's your favorite memory of me?
That is tough. I often think of the blueberry slurping
What?
memory. I don't know if you remember this.
What's the blueberry slurp?
So we had blueberries because you've always liked fruit. And we were sitting at the table, and I recorded this I have it on video somewhere. But like, you were eating a plate of blueberries, and you kept going, and you kept slurping. You were slurping the blueberries. I was like, "Why are you slurping the blueberries?" And I just, oftentimes, and then you go Burberry. That and the dog thing. You when you were dressed up as Blue was one of my favorite things, because you would talk to Blue the dog, and you answered it like Blue does. Do you remember Blue? Yeah. You were dressed up as Blue because you were Blue for Halloween, and you had Blue, and you said, "You want to go outside and play with me?"
I know how you do.
Yeah. One of my favorite memories. So, what's your favorite memory of me?
My favorite memory of you? Probably the memory when I jumped on your belly. I put Dad on a cushion, and then I put the cushion on top. And I put the squishmallow in, and then I put it on top, and then I jumped on it.
Okay. What's your favorite memory of Mommy?
My favorite memory of Mommy is probably the time I went like this to her right now.
That is a good memory. Have you ever heard of the Clark County Trash Pandas, Lily?
I've seen the video of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh, you saw the video of the pandas that were super cute?
Yeah,
So they're a basketball team.
I know they're a basketball
And they
team.
sponsor Nick, our podcast here. So they give us money to talk about them. So I'm going to make you talk about them, and I'll give you.
I'm not talking about a weird basketball
It's
team.
not a weird They're the Trash Pandas. They're a professional basketball. You ever seen a professional basketball team play in person?
No, but...
You know who's going to be your first one?
Trash.
The Clark County Trash Pandas, yeah. And you know who's going to be DJing that basketball game?
Grandpa? Okay, you.
This guy. So I'll be up there. You'll be with Mommy. I'll be DJing.
With you.
And you'll be like, that's my daddy up there. And they're like, the basketball player? And you're like, no, the short one on the top. Playing the music.
That's very weird and stubby one.
That'll be your first Hey. Anyways, go check out the Clark County Trash Pandas at clarkcountytrashpandas.com. There's the whole, like we talked about this a couple podcast episodes ago. This whole thing works because Kristen has just relentlessly picks on me, and it's funny. And she's training the next generation. Clearly. So thank you for watching, Kristen. Would you like to say goodbye?
Bye, Stubby.